Clocked in sweatshirt. We're working late. The night shift. That's what we're doing tonight.
Time to clock in.
I got it. It's like, this is a weird
Transitions are so
I'm gonna be so awesome.
Not really. By the way,
Mike sucks ass, so it's amazing to watch him.
Alright, welcome back to the night shift, ladies and gentlemen. You're working late, and so are we. It's time to clock in. Quick housekeeping here. As I mentioned to you guys last week, since this quarantine started, all I've been doing is watching Dave Portnoy videos, El Presidente, the president of Barstool Sports, and then I'm watching one of his unboxing videos the other night, and then this shit happens.
We're working late. The night shift.
And then the next day, I'm watching one of his pizza reviews, and this shit happens.
Talking to you, who thinks you're the capital? You're not. New Haven. West Haven, part of it? One bite everyone knows it is.
I can't fucking believe it. What a time to be alive. So in light of all that, I feel like it's probably the right time to tell you that the Graveyard Shift drop is still available at shopthenightshift.com, so go get your tees and hoodies there. Also in the news, you may have seen that me and Logan the Shrimp Dick Paul have squashed the beef, officially bringing an end to Shrimpgate 2020. And finally today, I know a lot of you new night shifters out there have been drawn in simply by Lana's seductive ways. And I don't blame you. You may still be asking yourself, who is this Mike guy? What's this guy's fucking deal? But I did a podcast last week with Big Bad Bradley Martin that will give you a little bit more detail on who I am as a person, my journey, and how I got to where I am today. Imagine me at my grandfather's attic. This is smoking crack in 2010 in Milford, Connecticut. Shout out Milford, Connecticut. Yeah. Thinking to myself, I'm gonna be sitting on a podcast in LA talking about if I want to do porn with the #1 porn star in the entire world.
It's fucking insane.
Bro, life makes no sense. Plus, I give a sneak preview and a little bit more detail about my book, The Fifth Vital, which will be dropping on May 5th. Go check that out. I'll leave a link in the description for that podcast below. With that being said, let's get into the show.
Babe, I need you to understand something. That sign makes you look like you're a kindergartner.
That sign is one of the most important signs on YouTube.
Also, another thing that you should get rid of is the mop that you talk to.
You have drastically upset the night shift OGs with those statements.
Babe, honestly, everyone says that you're mentally 14, but those things make it seem like you're mentally 5.
All right, that's it. I'm fucking out of here. You don't even have pants on. Well, look who it is. My ex-assistant, Olivia.
Oh.
I love the shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Did you bring something for me? So one of the biggest problems I'm facing in this quarantine is just eating absolutely terribly. And I don't even want to say this is bad because in all honesty, McDonald's kind of has some of the most bomb breakfast foods. I got the classic Egg McMuffin, the hash brown. I told you guys a long time ago that the night shift was always gonna be partially a food review channel. And I'm not lying about that. I fucking love food. All right guys, listen, we're venturing out. I don't know how else to say it. We've been sitting home for the past 3-4 weeks, taking the quarantine very, very seriously, and we're venturing out for a little bit. We've got our...
Mike, you went on a bike ride today.
Olivia, if you ever interrupt my fucking monologue ever again, as I was saying before I was so fucking rudely interrupted by these irrelevant people, we're going to this like private shoe warehouse, right? What's the deal with this place?
It's Project Blitz. Like the guy that owns it was like a really famous sneaker collector. So this is where Travis Scott gets all his stuff. It's where Drake gets all his stuff.
We're going to a private warehouse that is locked down with no public people there. Don't go out, stay fucking home. But we wanted to bring you on this ride today. We're gonna see some shoes, and I think I'm gonna do a really dope giveaway as well. I'm gonna try to work that out as soon as we get there. What are you complaining about right now? Besides almost killing us and getting in a horrible accident.
Mike makes me order food while he's staying with me every single day. The only time that he offers to pay is McDonald's.
Okay, that is bullshit. I have the fucking receipts.
I'm spending like $200 a day on Mike's food.
That's because you buy so much shit. You buy all the chips, all the fucking sweets, and then you complain about how you're getting fat.
Mike, you could surprise me with food for once instead of saying, ooh, I want pizza tonight, but then you never try to order it.
Today he was like, oh wait, could you get that Takaya? Do you want me to send you the money, or how does that work?
Yo, honestly,
did he even offer to send money?
He did, but
Are you sure?
Yeah, fucking damn right I fucking did. Thank you, Olivia. It's not my fault you're making $20,000 a day rating people's dicks on OnlyFans. And I've been a supportive boyfriend about that shit. Man, this is fucked, yo. I'm going back to the Maverick house. I can't take this shit anymore.
This room is like the supreme room, so like everything in here.
Every freaking hat, every size, every color, every style. Yo, what?
Off-white dunk.
These are all Off-Whites? As somebody who's not a fucking hype beast at all, I got a couple pairs of fucking regular ass. He's like, what is this place? Like, this isn't a public spot.
No, this is the best curated collection in the world. So that's why I have the likes of Travis Scott, Drake, and yourself,
and everyone in between coming through.
So yo, if you're not Drake or Kanye or somebody like that, you ain't coming in this place.
So Mike, this is like literally one of the OG Supreme bikes from the 1990s.
How much is this thing worth?
Don't even talk to me like if you're gonna say anything less than 50 racks, but truthfully, it's probably between 50 and 100. Air Maxes over here, vintage Nikes from like the 90s and 2000s, to like newer developed Air Force Ones, collaborations and whatnot.
So what, you need a special key and shit for this room? There's
Right now.
2 doors?
This is a bit of a mess in here right now, but this is like the craziest room out there as far as sneakers go.
Like
I
what's
mean,
the most important piece in here, you
There's
think?
tons of things. I mean, since it's in front of my face, there's like a pair of Kobe's that never came out. Special designed by
fuck,
Stash.
dude.
They look like a varsity jacket. These are definitely upwards of like $10,000. Justin Timberlake, Legends of Summer, Jordan 3s. You never seen these, right? Georgetown 3s. So these are like about $6,000, $7,000. These are the Freddy Krueger dunks. So you've seen them on like Travis Scott and everybody recently. Now these things go for like $20,000. Iron Maiden Nike Dunks, SBs, never got released. Nikes that Kanye wore on stage for the Glow in the Dark tour. This is like an unreleased color that he wore on stage. Definitely over 100,000. These are the shoes that MJ wore in the movie Space Jam.
Oh my fucking god, dude. How much are they worth?
What do you think?
I got no idea, bro.
Exactly, they're priceless. I've had these crazy like hedge fund guys that come in here and they're like, how much is the room worth? Some guys say 500,000, some guys say $1 million. What do you guys think?
Maybe like 6.5.
Maybe like $1.5 million.
The Russian is very close, about
What?
$6 million worth of shoes in just this one room.
So Travis Scott's Jordan 4s. Check out the material, it's just so insane. So you ready to buy something, go with the big boys?
100%, bro. Let's do it.
What I was about to get up on is the fucking wall. Everyone from Sheck West, Travis to Ben Simmons. Hit it. Bam!
Nice.
Get it. Bap.
You suck, babe.
Listen, I got no fucking hops.
You have a whole rod and like 10 screws through your ankle.
I don't even feel like I deserve to be here. This is like I'm overprivileged and undereducated on all this shoe shit. I know there's a lot of sneakerheads out there that would like kill for this fucking opportunity, but thanks for having us. And I know you want to do a little bit of a giveaway. We got a bunch of dunks here. The hottest shoe right now, the Off-White fucking dunks. One of the people that watches this video and drops their shoe size below in the comments, I'm gonna pick out, and they're gonna win a pair of Off-White dunks from Blitz.
Go check out projectblitz.com and follow at Project Blitz.
I have to leave, babe. I gotta go back to the Maverick house.
Babe, I love that picture of you. I want to turn it into a poster and put it on my wall.
Which one? This picture right here?
Yeah, that picture. You look so handsome. It makes me want to cry. My boyfriend's so cute.
Can I ask you a question? There's a love sack right behind you. Why are you laying on the floor right now? Thank you for letting me stay here the whole time. I'll be back. I'm gonna go visit Uncle Logan.
What do you say? We take Logan on a nice hike up a big cliff. Logan doesn't come down.
Babe, we're gonna find a nice balance. We're all gonna coexist. Everybody's gonna get just enough of Hey Big Mike. Hey buddy, I missed you. I sure did miss you, buddy. Well, look who it is.
Oh, I think I got a pimple on my butt.
That wasn't the first thing I wanted to hear from you.
Want to see it?
Not really. I'd rather not.
Could be a ringworm, honestly.
Can we maybe we just start over?
Okay, alright. You wanna go?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, look who it is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, brother. How are you? Welcome back.
To thanks.
Yeah. How have things been? I saw you got a new pet. Even though I got you a pet, you didn't like that very much.
Yeah.
I just got you one that swims instead of flies. What's the deal with that?
You know me, I like birds.
It seems a little weird somebody to get you a shrimp, huh?
Yeah.
As you know, I've been spending a lot of time with Lana, and earlier in this vlog, actually, she made note. Did she start? You know how girls start to get kind of like competitive about like the boyfriends and shit? Like,
Oh, like I'm competing with Lana.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I don't know how to take it exactly, but she made like a comment that was like, maybe we could take a hike with Logan up to like a really tall cliff, and like Logan doesn't make it down with us.
Well, she knows you can't hike.
What?
Would be like that.
Do you know what I told her?
Somebody understands me.
Do you know what I told her?
Fuck off, he's my boy.
What in so many words, yeah. I said, I think we're gonna be able to find a healthy balance. And I really do.
Yo, Alana, or Amara, or whatever the fuck your name is. This is my friend again, so you can't have him anymore.
Oh, this ain't gonna be good. I'm coming for you, Lana. All right, guys, that's it for tonight's episode of The Night Shift. I know a lot of you have been missing the standard shit from back in the day. I do got my buttery toast with me. I'm working on some Poets Corner shit and some of the other segments that you guys missed from back in the day. And we will get back to the fucking studio, I promise you, because I know you're not the only ones that miss it. I know this guy misses the fucking studio.
Oh yeah, big time.
But until then, that's it for tonight's episode of The Night Shift. Thanks for working late with us. Clocking out. What'd you have for dinner? I was gonna order something. I was thinking,
Lana's ass?
nah, actually, I was thinking, some shrimp.